Okay, I'm starting the stream again. I'm checking if everything's fine on YouTube then. Alright, we're live. It says we're live, but it's just a black screen.
Checking the screen, bro.
It's a black screen.
I'm checking.
Let's go. But
Who's at the stream?
it's a black screen. Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's working.
God is working, but why is the bitrate 1 pixel? Alright, let's go. The stream's on. It's a black screen. Oh, never mind. God is working, but
I'm checking out the stream, bro. Hold on, you need to type out stream in the group chat. Stream in the group chat.
Alright, let's go. The stream's on.
Everybody's expecting the stream, bro. I can confirm.
Shut up! I need to test the audio.
You already got the line. Not again. Everybody's expecting the stream, bro.
Shut up! I need to test the audio.
I think the audio's working. Just say.
Okay, I don't think it's working. Because it's duplicating the audio.
No, that's what's supposed to happen. You're speaking a whole lot faster than the mic can pick things up. So it's actually a bit slower.
Why is it duplicating the audio? That's not supposed to happen. My audio from the stream is playing twice.
That's what's supposed to happen in the stream.
And the live stream bitrate is now
Higher or lower? Because it's lower, that's probably not good.
It's now 1 pixel.
That's not good.
The stream bitrate is 1 pixel again.
How is that a good thing?
Fuck this, man.
Like I just have a tiny.
The stream bitrate is 1 pixel.
How is that a good thing?
That is not supposed to happen.
Yeah, but how exactly is that a good thing?
Yeah, it's not. It's not a good thing at all.
Basically, the stream right now is fucked up. Is that what you're trying to say here?
And my stream is somehow not on YouTube.
Ah.
Man, fuck this, man.
Check my,
How is my stream not on YouTube?
Running around.
Shut up, this, man.
Check my,
How is my stream not on YouTube?
Running around.
Shut up, this, man. How is my stream not on YouTube? No! Shut up, this, man. How is my stream not on YouTube? No! Shut right now. Shut up, this, man. How is my stream not on YouTube? No! Shut right now. Shut up, this, man. How is my stream not on YouTube? No! Shut right now. Shut up, this, man. How is my stream not on YouTube? Hello? Hello? I turned off all my mics. Is it working out?
You've just received your very
Shut up!
Sponsor segment of the video, dude.
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Sponsor segment.
I hate you!
I muted my volume. Shut up! I hate you. Even the stream agrees that you hate you. Wow, the stream hates you, huh? Did you try streaming on Twitch?
I think the audio's working now. I need everyone to shut up right now so I can confirm.
welcome to the live stream. We're actually live. It only took me like 30 minutes of troubleshooting. Let's go.
By 30 minutes, you need my technology support, but whatever.
Okay, so here's the rules of the live stream. Well, not rules. So what we're doing is we're doing Hey, do you mind if you can tune into the live stream?
Sure.
Yeah. So what we're going to be doing is
Let me try.
Oh,
let me
I need to mute the stream I have in.
Wait.
Okay, so we're doing the 2022 for Champions League in Algodoo, and what we're going to you guys are going to have control over the groups because the actual group stage draw has not been done. So you guys have full control over the groups, and this definitely isn't gonna go very badly. Let's go. All right, so how many? All right, let me check the live chat.
I have to unmute, you know.
Yeah, you can
I'm
talk.
muting my sound and
Okay.
I'm muting my sound electronically.
Alright, part 1. So, we're gonna do the part 1 draws first. Everybody type in chat numbers. We have 8 teams in the pot, and each team has their own. Oh god, that's not supposed to happen.
Hey, wait, Pogo, I can't exactly tune into the stream. I need to wear headphones so that way I can check the audio. Instead of it being.
Yeah, this is an audience interactive section. You guys get to type numbers in the chat, and whatever number you type, that team. 1 to 8, and then whatever number you type, that team will be drawn out of pot 1 to form the groups for the Champions League. Alright, let's do this thing. I need to check my live stream chat.
Okay. Dude, the audio's working.
It's not duplicating itself?
No, it's good.
69! 69? Okay, well, that'll be number 6, which is PSG in Group A. And number 9, which loops back around to number 1, Manchester City in Group B. Alright, that'll be number 4, so that'll be Napoli in Group C. And number 2, Sevilla in Group D.
Get banned from YouTube?
Yes, I think so.
For vulgar language?
Yes. So.
I typed in 6 times in English.
No, you can't get banned out of YouTube for that, but I think you're gonna get banned off the stream.
Oh, no.
Okay, give me more numbers. Well, this is not helping at all. I'm just have to use a random number generator.
Okay, I got
The audience just lost their privileges. Random number generator it is.
Whoa.
These are the same numbers as last time. So that's gonna loop around to Feyenoord, and then that's gonna loop around again to
Do I type in the next number?
That's going to loop around to Bayern Munich in Group F. Type in more numbers. And no more of the same number. Please be serious. We have numbers 3 and 7 that are left. 36. So that means Barcelona are in Group G and Benfica are in Group H. So that's the part 1 draw sorted. So now it's time for part 2. So we're going to be doing the exact same thing. I need more numbers. What are you doing, man? Can you turn the volume off?
I forgot my Ferrari. It just doesn't work like that. Okay, anyways,
Alright, I need more numbers.
Okay,
Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what the marbles look like, I couldn't find any club marbles in Algodoo.
There's a bunch of numbers.
I couldn't find any club marbles in Algodoo, so here we have this slightly discolored country marbles representing the clubs because I couldn't find actual club marbles. Yeah.
There you go, dude.
Alright, so the first number we have is 4. So that will be Borussia Dortmund in Group A with PSG. Next one we have 5. So that is Atletico Madrid with Man City in Group B. I need to check the rules for the draw. I want to do an illegal draw.
Then you'll get hated on.
I want like an accurate draw.
You get hate in the car.
Crap, what are the rules? Screw it. Wikipedia. Wikipedia is never wrong. Wikipedia, Champions League, group, stage, draw. Wikipedia to the rescue.
Wikipedia. No, you're gonna get copyright for saying Wikipedia. What are you doing?
Wikipedia is not copyright.
Maybe Wikipedia is a copyright. They don't make Wikipedia copyright.
Oh, okay. So the next one we have is 7. So that'll be Porto going to the same group as Napoli. And then the next one we have 8. So that is Arsenal in Sevilla's group.
Arsenal, ew.
Then we have number 6. So that will be RB Leipzig going into Feyenoord's group.
Are you just happy?
Then we have 4, which is not okay. So then we have 1, which is Real Madrid going into Bayern Munich's group. So Real Madrid and Bayern Munich in the same group. Then we have 2. So Man United will be in the same group as Barcelona. And then Inter Milan will be in the same group as Benfica. So that's the part 2. I need more numbers for part 3. If I don't get numbers, I'll be using a random number generator, and the audience will lose their audience interaction privilege. So you better not let that happen. Okay, we have more numbers. So, alright, FC Copenhagen will be in Borussia Dortmund and PSG's group. PSV will be with Man City and Atletico Madrid. Alright, Lazio will be Lazio cannot be in Napoli. I'm doing the draw. I'll answer the question after that. So Lazio cannot be in Napoli's group because they're from the same country. So Lazio will have to skip over to Sevilla's group. Then we have Milan, who also can't be in Napoli's group, so they will skip over to RB Leipzig's group. And then we have Red Star Belgrade, so they will be in Napoli's group. Alright, then we have Braga, who will be Braga will be in Barcelona's group with Man United. Because they skip over Bayern Munich's group because they can't. Actually, no, they don't skip over that group. They join Bayern Munich and Real Madrid.
Are you actually kidding?
So, Shakhtar Donetsk will be in the same group as Barcelona and Man United, and RB Salzburg will be in the same group as Benfica and Inter Milan. Yes, so sorry if I'm not pronouncing your club's name right. Whatever.
Such as?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have this. Anyway, alright, on to the pot. I need more numbers. On to the pot 4 draw. I need more numbers. Yes, so sorry if
there are only so many numbers in the
sorry if I'm not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have this. Anyway, alright, so we have number 1. Number 1, Newcastle United joining Copenhagen, Borussia Dortmund, and PSG. That's gonna be a tough group to get out of. Alright, next up. Union Berlin joining Manchester City and Atletico Madrid. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Okay,
Everything.
next up, Antwerp will be in Red Star Belgrade, Porto, and Napoli's group. Celtic will be in Celtic or Scottish, so they're allowed to join Arsenal's group because they're competing in Scottish Premier League. So Galatasaray will be in the group with AC Milan.
It's not Galatasaray. It's Galatasaray. Whatever.
Galatasaray will be in the same group as Feyenoord, RB Leipzig, and AC Milan. Alright, I need more numbers.
Are you actually kidding me?
We still need to draw 3 more teams.
Alright, let me just.
High stream. Go away, man.
Oh.
I need more numbers, damn it.
I already get.
Alright. So young boys. Yes, I'm sending shut. Move. Alright. So young boys will be in the same group as Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Braga, and next up we will have
Definitely a fair group.
yeah, Real Sociedad will be in the same group as Man United, Barcelona, and Shakhtar Donetsk, which leaves who is this? What club is this? What club is this? Why do you look so bad? What club is that?
I've been
Bro.
asking why you look so bad, bro.
Oh, that's Lens from France. So Lens from France will join
What the fuck is Lens from France?
they're the second place in Ligue 1. They will join Porto. They will join
Can we just eliminate PSG to be funny?
No, they will join Benfica, Inter Milan, and RB Salzburg in their group. We are not eliminating PSG immediately, okay?
PSG sucks.
That would be unfair.
PSG is already unfairly gone, bro.
Yeah, and Bayern Munich is unfair in the Bundesliga, so
Hey, that's different. That's different.
yeah, it is different because Bayern Munich can actually have a chance to win the Champions League.
True. PSG does suck.
All right, let's start with the group stage. So in the first group, our contestants, our amazing contestants, are
contestants are not very amazing.
they're not very amazing, but we'll cross the bridge when we get to it. Oh wait, hang on. Our contestants are slightly too fat. This is a problem.
Which contestants are slightly too fat?
All of them are slightly too fat. We have an issue.
Do we call Man City fat then?
Everyone is slightly too fat, okay? It's not just Man City. Everyone is slightly too fat.
Thank you.
Everyone is slightly too. Oh my god. All right. Well, so the first contestants are Newcastle, FC Copenhagen, Borussia Dortmund, and PSG. So
if anyone in the chat likes Man City, get out. No one likes Man City. Not even the current streamer. The streamer is not like Man City, okay? Am I right?
No, I'm actually a Man City fan, but what?
Oh, what the?
Whatever. Anyway, so the rules of the group stage is very simple. All you gotta do is score. You have to be on this mini course. And you have to score as many goals as possible. The top two will move on to the epic knockout stage, so they could join the epic scuffed draw, the round 16, where the viewers have an audience segment. So
it's very obvious that.
wait, hang on, wait, crap. Alright, wait, I need to start a timer. Oh my god, this is so scuffed. I need a timer. 3-minute timer.
Is that my?
Okay, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna use the clock feature because Google's not helping.
I don't think Google helps at all, just saying.
Alright, 3-minute timer's on, let's go. So it looks like this course is slightly modified from my World Cup one. It's still the first round course, but it's slightly longer. And there's a chance to get teleported back to the start of the course without scoring a goal. So you need to be careful. Oh my god. Alright, well, slight technical difficulties. No. Slight technical difficulties. Alright, technical difficulties are fixed. Newcastle are taking the lead, but they need to actually score a goal. Yeah, I know, shocking. They need to score a goal.
Isn't it kind of typical?
FC Copenhagen are in the lead. Oh, never mind. Newcastle back. PSG in last place. What?
What
PSG
a surprise! What a surprise!
Wait, why is the axle not moved? Why is it glued to background? Why is this glued to background? Oh my god, this is trash. This is trash.
And how exactly? It's trash, huh? Did you just say your stream is trash?
Why is this not working?
I don't know. What do you think?
That is not supposed to happen.
Fossils. Come on. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the timer. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties.
Define technical difficulties.
The launcher at the end of the course is not working.
Oh shit.
So yeah, slight technical difficulties,
I
but
don't think you call that slight technical difficulties.
we'll be right back. We'll be right back. We're just having some slight technical issues. Yeah, we'll be right back. Don't worry. We are just having slight technical problems.
And that's not called a slight technical issue.
No, it's a slight technical issue. Just trust me on that one.
I don't trust the process. I do not trust the process.
Just trust me on that one. That one is a slight technical issue.
Oh yeah, I trust that. I don't worry. No, I don't.
Alright, let me just.
I trust that, but no, I don't. Think I actually trust that? Oh hell no.
Yeah, we're having some slight technical difficulties with the
slight
technical difficulties on the set. We'll be right back, okay? We'll be right back. Yeah, we're just having a slight we're having slight technical difficulties on the set. Just bear with me.
Define the set.
The set is the Algodoo course. Yeah, so we're having slight technical difficulties on the Algodoo course.
It's called slight, huh? So.
Alright, we're not having technical difficulties anymore. The time is restarted, and yeah.
Someone's a baby.
Yeah, so we're having slight technical difficulties on that album. It's called slight, huh? So, alright, we're not having technical difficulties anymore. That's some more technical difficulties. The course and album, okay. Alright, the course is back. There was just a slight issue with
I only define this as a skill issue, okay?
And FC Copenhagen scored the first goal of the match.
FC Copenhagen.
FC Copenhagen are 1-0 up against everybody else. Insanity.
Guten Tag.
45 seconds left. Slight technical difficulties again. Hang on. We're having some more slight technical issues, but we'll be alright. We're back. There's 30 seconds left. And FC Copenhagen are 1-0 up against literally everyone else. There's 20 seconds left. FC Copenhagen are 1-0 up against everyone else. And it's not looking good for everybody else. If nobody else scores out of FC Copenhagen, we are going to go into deathmatch.
Guten Tag.
And the 3-minute time is up, but Newcastle, Dortmund, and PSG are still tied for they're still tied for last place, so we are going to have a death match. First one to score other than FC Copenhagen wins. But I don't know why FC Copenhagen are still participating. They're doing like victory laps, whatever. FC Copenhagen are doing victory laps around the course because they won already. They don't even need to play. Like by right, they should not be playing the death match, but they're an obstacle. They're just an obstacle.
They're not even an obstacle. They're just a nuisance.
Yeah, FC Copenhagen, they're just a nuisance to literally everyone.
It's like how is he or how are they so?
Newcastle, Dortmund, and PSG still have not scored. I might need to make the course easier.
No, you don't make a course easier.
Okay, well we'll tell. They did not have the full 3 minutes because of technical difficulties.
That means they suck.
So we are going to test this course. We are going to try the same difficulty of the course in Group B, and if it's too hard, then.
Does that mean they sucked?
I may need to speed this up. All right, simulation speed 3 times.
You want me to speed it up?
No, I'm speeding up the speed of the Algodoo. Alright, so PSG right now have the best chance of making it to the next round, but they don't make it. Oh my god, this is trash. This is trash. This is garbage.
What do you mean this is garbage?
Why does everyone suck at the course? It's not hard.
Then you do the course.
Alright, screw it. I'm making it easier. I'm giving into the dark side.
You already made it though.
I made the course. I didn't play test.
You already completed the course. Because if you've already completed the course, course, you're a legend. I don't need
FC Copenhagen completed once.
and only Copenhagen.
That's an issue of the course. PSG made it and they got teleported back. That's an issue of the course. I'm not actually gonna count that because they're PSG, but yeah, okay, that's an issue with the course that I fixed.
What an issue! If only someone was there to hack shit.
Shut up, man.
Wow, did I just hear an insult? Oh my god.
And PSG have made it. So PSG and Copenhagen will go through. Copenhagen will be group winners. Copenhagen are group winners because they scored first.
Only Copenhagen.
So PSG move on.
It's kind of odd that Copenhagen.
Where's Copenhagen? Congrats, Copenhagen. You were the underdogs in the group, but you won. Newcastle and Borussia Dortmund are eliminated.
Wow.
So they get to go in the elimination box. Okay, well, the simulation speed can go back to normal now. So the next group, PSV,
Jack.
Union Berlin,
What's this?
Atletico Madrid, and Man City. Yes, sorry this is slower than the World Cup one. I'm not gonna live stream in a while. Alright, so Group B contestants are PSV, PSV, Man City, Atletico, and Union. Let's do this thing. Timer's on. And I'm gonna start commentating again. So it looks like Man City are off to the early lead. They have not scored yet, but they are first place in the course. Time will tell. Time will tell if that will go well for them. Yeah, Man City are decently ahead of everybody else in the course, but they're struggling on the ball.
Wonder why they're decently ahead of everyone in the course.
And Man City don't score, so that means they're actually last place.
If they get eliminated, I will be so happy.
And Atletico Madrid managed to bounce out of the goal and miss. So it's 0-0. It's 0-0 for everyone right now.
It's gonna be an FC Copenhagen incident.
No, it won't. I'm making the course easier.
Dino boy, get him.
Alright, so the course should be easier now.
No one does.
Man City are in the lead, but they don't score, so that opens the door for everyone else. And Atletico don't score. And nobody scored that round either. Alright, so I think this difficult. I think the course being this difficult is fine now, because I've nerfed it significantly. And Atletico Madrid have actually overtaken Man City in terms of speed. So Atletico Madrid are going to be the first ones to the shooter, unless they mess up. Which means they will have a higher chance of topping their group if they score. So speed is a factor here. Oh,
is it a big factor?
Man City overtake. Oh, never mind. Union Berlin are at the shooter, but they miss.
Is this right?
And Union Berlin are the first ones to score.
Talk about unreal.
Yeah, talk about underdogs. Union Berlin, the first ones to score. There's 1 minute left. We might have to go to deathmatch again.
If Union Berlin actually scores, I will be impressed.
Union Berlin are leading the group right now. Yeah, there's 1 minute left. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go to a deathmatch. So this is everybody else in last. I'm pretty sure Union Berlin are through.
You think they definitely are through.
And Manchester City have scored. And it was very clutch goal because they almost bounced out of the course, but they managed to bounce back in. So Man City, and if this holds, Man City and Union Berlin are going through, and there's 30 seconds left. But PSV and Atletico Madrid are actually getting quite close to the shooter, so they might still. There's 20 seconds left. PSV and Atletico might crash the park. We'll see what happens. If PSV don't score, Atletico don't score.
We will not be right back.
How do I turn off the timer?
I don't know.
Alright, well, that's the end of the game. Union Berlin top the group. Man City go through in second with PSG. This is insanity.
Talk about
Yeah, this is Algodoo. All the marbles have the same amount of skill. Like, mathematically, all the marbles have the same skill because it's Algodoo. So anybody has a chance to win. Alright, Group C. We have Antwerp, Red Star Belgrade, Porto, and Napoli.
This would be a dream for Union Berlin, huh? Like real life Union Berlin. Alright?
Let me update the scoreboard to show the Group C's names instead of Group B.
Explosive action.
Alright, here we go. And Group C is off to the races. Antwerp take the early lead. And Antwerp are the underdogs in this.
The heck is an Antwerp?
They're the Belgian champions. Actually, be right back. Be right back.
Enjoy some soothing crowd sound.
Enjoy a blank screen for a time.
Enjoy soothing Man City crowd sounds while you're at it.
Rap, you want to help me comment?
Nah.
You want to help me comment?
I'm busy making numbers for your stupid live audience. Did you forget?
Right. Okay, so I'm back. I need to check the live replay. Did anybody score?
There's a live replay? Oh my god.
2 minutes left. And the live replay doesn't show anything. So I guess it's 0-0. Napoli have scored.
They actually scored.
And Red Star Belgrade also score. So if this holds, Napoli and Red Star will go through. Oh. Alright, Napoli 1, Red Star 1, Antwerp and Porto 0. Halfway through. Alright, so Napoli have another chance to secure it, but they don't score. They bounce off the post several times, but they don't score.
Wait, they have or had?
Napoli did not score. Red Star Belgrade also did not score. So it's still open for Antwerp. There's 1 minute left. It's still open for Antwerp and Porto. Why is it lagging so hard now?
Another one? Hush.
Oh, forgot to delete that. Okay, should be lagging now. Let me just close unnecessary tabs. Just gotta close unnecessary tabs I have. What is going on in the live chat? Yeah, Shaliv Wong, I noticed you. I noticed you.
Oh no, what have we done?
Shaliv, I noticed you. Yeah, shout out to the great someone.
Guys, can we kick him out? Like,
5 seconds. And 3 minutes is up. Napoli go through as group winners, and Red Star go through as group runners-up. Yeah, Porto and Antwerp are eliminating the group stage. Like, I actually wouldn't be surprised if that happened in real life. Yeah, I actually see it kind of happen in real life. Alright, so Group D, we have Celtic, Lazio, Arsenal, and I think that's Sevilla. Yes, Sevilla. Alright, so here we go. Group D. So Group D are off. It looks like Lazio have the early lead. Yeah. Oh, oops.
Oh.
The great someone, you can have a shout out. Yeah, shout out to the great someone. I don't know who this guy, random guy back in the chat asking for a shout out.
Who's it?
It's a guy called the great someone. No, shout out has his own YouTube channel. Alright, Sevilla have scored. It's 1-0. Sevilla are 1-0 up against everyone else. And I forgot to start the timer. No, why did I give the point to Lazio? Answer it. Call for the student.
Hello. No.
Alright, so Lazio have a chance to score, but that is not a goal. Alright, Arsenal have a chance to score. That does not look like a goal to me. And Sevilla score again. It's 2-0. Sevilla 2-0 up against everyone else.
Yes. Cereal. What cereal? Okay.
Alright, so nobody has scored. Celtic and Lazio did not manage to score, so that opens the door for Arsenal. There's still 2 minutes left. Anything can happen. Arsenal did not score. And Sevilla bounce off the post a lot and don't score. But Sevilla are pretty much through to the next round. They were 2-0 up against everyone else. It's gonna be pretty difficult for everyone else to come back from that. The great someone, I gave you your shout out already. Stop asking for a shout out. And Indonesia's not even in the contest. I don't know what is going on. What is going on in my live chat?
What the?
1 minute left.
Might I just add what the hell is going on?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening in my live chat.
Well, whatever it is, you need to fix it.
Sevilla have just scored their 3rd goal.
Are you actually kidding me?
Sevilla 3-0 up against everyone else. Alright, Celtic don't score. Lazio have scored. And Arsenal don't score. This holds Lazio is going through with Sevilla. Time is up. Sevilla go through as group winners, and Lazio go through as the group runners up. So Celtic and Arsenal are eliminated in the group stage, so they get to go in the Red Bull, which is the loser bowl.
I told the great someone to shut up. Is that okay?
What? No. Let him talk. Whatever. All right. So the next stop is Group E. We have Milan, Galatasaray, RB Leipzig, and Feyenoord.
The Feyenoord, bro.
Yeah.
Ew. Feyenoord kind of. It's not gonna.
So here we go. Galatasaray, Leipzig, Feyenoord, and Milan. And they're off to the races. So it looks like Feyenoord have the early lead. Never mind, Galatasaray have the lead. Now Feyenoord do like a nice overhead move to jump over Galatasaray. Now, of course, they have to score a goal, else it won't count. Speed only matters if you score a goal. Feyenoord first wants to the shooter and they don't score. Galatasaray also don't score. And RB Leipzig has scored a goal. Got to start the time again. RB Leipzig 1-0 up against everyone else right now. Alright, Feyenoord have a massive... Okay, I was right about to say that Galatasaray nearly overtakes Feyenoord. Galatasaray overtakes Feyenoord. But it doesn't count for anything, and Feyenoord scored right past them. Feyenoord just zoomed by and scored. So Feyenoord are tied for first for now. There are still 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. So I think this is going to be an actual competitive group. These people actually know how to score. Shut up. Feyenoord and Galatasaray out in front. RB Leipzig and Milan just hanging out in the back. RB Leipzig knows that if this result holds, RB Leipzig will go through as group winners.
But will that really happen in real life?
I mean, there's 2 minutes left. It's gonna be pretty difficult for this to hold. And Feyenoord score. So Feyenoord has 2 goals now. Yeah, Feyenoord has scored. So it's Feyenoord 2, RB Leipzig 1, Milan and Galatasaray nothing. So Milan and Galatasaray, if they want to go through, they're going to need to score at least 2 goals because of how fast RB Leipzig scored their goals. Not looking good, but there's 1 minute 30 seconds left. There's half the amount of time left. Anything can happen still. Galatasaray has scored. Yeah, Galatasaray have managed to score. So the Galatasaray have 1 goal. They're still gonna be eliminated because RB Leipzig scored theirs first, but we'll see. It's a good attempt. There's 1 minute left. If Galatasaray can score again, Galatasaray will probably knock RB Leipzig out. Anyway, our Feyenoord is having another attempt at the shooter to decide whether they score a goal, and they don't score. Milan really needs to get off the mark. They have not scored anything so far. Milan and Galatasaray both don't score. Alright, nobody scored that round. It's still... If this holds, Feyenoord and Leipzig are still going through. There's 30 seconds left. Feyenoord are probably having like 1 last attempt at a shooter. This is probably everyone's last attempt actually. Feyenoord don't score. Milan don't score. There's 5 seconds left. RB Leipzig and Galatasaray doing 1 last thing. And RB Leipzig score a last minute goal. So it's Feyenoord 2, RB Leipzig 2, Galatasaray 1. Feyenoord will still go through as group winners because they scored their 2 goals first. But RB Leipzig secured their spot in the round of 16. Galatasaray and Milan eliminated. Yeah, I should probably I should probably change the group baskets of this. So that way everybody knows what group they were in. So they can be shamed experts. The bell.
Hi. How are you sleeping?
Okay, time for Group F. Young Boys, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and Braga. So here we go. This is a tough group to get out. Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. But it's Algodoo. Everybody has a chance. You want? Alright. And they're off. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich take the early. Bayern Munich have taken the early lead in the now mind. Young Real Madrid overtake Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich currently in second. Switzerland. No, not Switzerland. Young Boys third and Braga fourth. What's happening? Alright, everyone's having a first round shooter. And nobody scored. Everyone's trash. And I forgot to start the timer again. Time was on. Time was on. Everybody basically just got a free shot on the goal. But everybody missed. So, me not forgetting to start the timer literally did not matter there. Impromptu audio session. And it looks like Braga has scored. So Braga are 1-0 up against everyone else. There's still 2 minutes left, but you can breathe. You can breathe. Definitely breathe. Young Boys has scored. Like this is the 2 underdogs in the group are 1-0 up against Bayern and Real Madrid. It's unbelievable. Yeah, so it looks like everybody else is going to have another shot at shooters. Yeah, so it looks like everybody else is going to have another shot at shooters. Oh, okay, that was a big one. Young Boys, Braga, and Real Madrid all managed to score. Now, Real Madrid have 1 point table, but Young Boys and Braga are still going through because they have 2 goals. Let me check the live replay to who scored that first. Alright, Young Boys scored that first. So Young Boys are emerged as group winners if this holds. Real Madrid and Bayern desperately need to do something. And Real Madrid and Bayern Munich have a massive lead on everyone else, but they have 0 points. So that is not helping them at all. Alright, 15 seconds left. Can anyone snatch a goal? And Braga has scored the snatch group winners. 5, 4, 3, 2. Real Madrid score. Real Madrid has scored in stoppage time. But they are still getting eliminated because Young Boys scored this first. Braga go through as group toppers, and Young Boys go through in second. Real Madrid and Bayern Munich are eliminated. So let me just send them to the eliminated box. Alright, so Group Okay, so second group G, the second last group, we have Man United, Real Sociedad. Wait, there was an error of the group draw. Real Sociedad should not be there, and crap. Who is this idiot? Oh my, Lens. Okay, slight error of the group drawing, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. So, Group G, we have Barcelona, La Liga champions, Shakhtar Donetsk, Ukrainian Premier League champions, Man United, and Lens. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. I actually managed to start the timer on time. That's a surprise. Now, I'm gonna go get some water. I'm just gonna leave that so I can check the replay if anyone's scored. And it looks like Lens are 1-0. I'm gonna check the replay and see if anyone else has scored. Oh, okay, that was a big, but it's okay. It's okay. Premier League champions. Alright, so it looks like Shakhtar and Man United have scored. So it's Lens 1, Shakhtar 1, Man United 1. Lens and Man United are going through currently because they scored their goals first. And Lens will be going through as group winners, but there's still plenty of time. Barcelona desperately needs to get off the mark. It's not helping them at all. There's only half the time left now, 1 minute 30 seconds. There's only half. Alright, everybody's neck and neck on the conveyor belt. It's gonna be close. The scores are still very tight. Looks like everybody's getting launched at around the same time. Bars, who's the, Lens and Shakhtar score. It's Lens 2, Shakhtar 2, Man United 1, Barca 0. Lens are going to his group winners because they scored their 2 goals first. Yeah, this bracket, that's supposed to be like the Champions League, the Champion City. Yeah, the Champion City. Wait, I should probably like edit the background a little bit. I need like to spread the background about. Alright, there we go. The Champion City is being expanded. So 20 seconds left. This is supposed to be like a Champions League background. It's green because it's a football pitch. Well, yeah, we changed the football pitch to a marble course for this. Man United score with 7 seconds to go. Shut up. Time is up. Man United has scored a goal stoppage time. That's still not going to help them because Lens and Shakhtar scored their goals first. So that doesn't help them in the slightest. So Man United and Barcelona, the 2 favorites, get a group. This is football heritage. Alright, so the final group of the group stage, we have Inter, Benfica, Salzburg, RB Salzburg, and Real Sociedad. Alright, the final group. And after this, we will go on to our audience participation round. I forgot to reset the scoreboard. After this, we will have our audience participation round. Let's go. Alright, time has started. It's RB Salzburg with an early lead on the conveyors. Yeah, we'll still see that in the back, but they have to score. And Benfica with an overhead move to overtake RB Salzburg. But RB Salzburg was the nice underside move to get in front. And RB Salzburg are the first ones to shoot, but that is way over. That's over. Nobody scored in the first round of shooting. So here we go. It looks like Inter Milan has taken the lead from RB Salzburg. Alright, so in real life, the favorites for this group, I believe, are Inter Milan and Benfica. But anything can happen. Real Sociedad might be an underdog in this. I mean, I don't really have faith in. I don't have faith in RB Salzburg getting out of this group, but we'll see. And Benfica has scored. That's Benfica scoring. That has taken a significant portion of their time out. They are way behind everyone else on the conveyors, but they are 1-0 up. So Benfica are currently in first place. Into Real Sociedad and Salzburg need to score, or else they're gonna have to go to deathmatch. And that match is incredibly stressful because the next goal wins in that match. And RB Salzburg nobody scored that time, and Benfica have a chance to double their lead. And they don't do it. Well, 1 minute left. There's still time for them to score, but it's not really that likely. I mean, 1 minute left, anything can happen. We're in the final third of the timeline. Inter Milan in the lead, followed by RB. Well, in the lead in terms of the race, not in terms of goals, but Inter Milan in the lead, and they will have another shot at the shooter. And well, no, I actually turned the green. I want to. All right. And they don't score. This is just trash. And Benfica can literally Benfica don't double their lead. This is not a high scoring round. Inter still in the lead. Salzburg still in second, and Real Sociedad still in third for in terms of shooting speed. Salzburg don't score. So Inter Milan have actually boosted RB Salzburg into the goal. That's controversy. Alright, so that's one goal for Benfica scores. That's Benfica 2, Salzburg 1, and time is up. Benfica go through as group winners. Salzburg go through as group runners up. Inter and Real Sociedad are eliminated. Alright, so now it is time for our audience participation round again. After an audience participation round slightly delayed, I need to put the everyone back in the pot. So that is the group winners pot. And this one is the group runners up pot. And we will be using these pots to decide the wild 16 matchups. Alright, let me check the live stream chat. Alright, chat, it's time for the audience participation round. I'm going to need some numbers from 1 to 8. Also, I think, okay, I need to check the rules for the round 16 Champions League draw. I gotta check the rules for the draw. Not off the Wikipedia. Alright, real quick, we're taking a quick timeout because yeah, it's just a quick timeout. I need to do something. I need to do some management. Yeah, we'll do some quick administration, real quick. Yeah, quick administration. I need to remember what group everybody was in, so I can know who can and cannot be drawn against each other. I need to remember that. Alright, those are the groups everybody has been in. So those are it's time for the audience participation round. Get pick numbers from 1 to 8, and that will be a round of 16 matchups. I'm gonna wait for a while in the live stream chat. If there are no numbers, I am gonna have to resort to random number generator. Those are a round of 16. I need blue. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna wait around the live chat. And we have no messages, so I'm gonna use a random number generator. So Win and then we'll generate max 8. Generate. And we have 8. So, first up we have Feyenoord versus RB Salzburg. Still no new messages, so I'm gonna randomly draw the next matchup. We have alright, SC Copenhagen versus RB Leipzig. Still no messages, so I'm gonna do another random draw. Alright, so the next matchup we have is Benfica against Red Star Belgrade. And still no messages, so random number generator is. So, Sevilla against PSG is the next matchups. Alright, the next matchup we have is randomly generated between Lens and Young Boys. Alright, next up we have Braga versus Manchester City. Okay, we have Napoli, and Napoli can't go against Lazio, so they will have to go against Shakhtar, so that's convenient. So that is conveniently our final game is Union Berlin versus Lazio. Now I am going to have to build the course for the next round now. Some live course building action. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, epic live course building. Alright, here we go. Round 16 starts now. First game is between Feyenoord and RB Salzburg. The rules for the round 16 is the first team score 3 goals wins. And I just need to make sure I'm doing everything alright. Alright, here we go. So it looks like Feyenoord have an early lead. Yeah, all 3 of the Feyenoord marbles are in front, but anything can happen. Alright, looks like there's 2 Feyenoord marbles up in front and 1 RB Salzburg. It's not looking good for RB Salzburg. And the Feyenoord marbles are stuck in the loop. I may need to note the course there, man. And Feyenoord are the first marble. Well, they still need to get through this. Still need to get through that. Alright, Feyenoord have banked a marble. They are the first team to get a marble into the scoring zone. Obviously, you need to bank 3 marbles to advance, but that's a good sign for them. And this RB Salzburg marble is stuck. Never mind. Alright, and RB Salzburg bank a marble. It's 1-1. Well, not yet. They need to get through the stupid thing I put at the end. But, like, yeah, it should be 1-1 now. Yep, 1-1. There's a Feyenoord marble and RB Leipzig in the last elevator. And the RB Leipzig fails the elevator. And so does the Feyenoord one. So it was even that time. We'll see how even it is this time. They're brawling over who gets into the elevator first. And there's 2 Feyenoord marbles there now. This is a chance for Feyenoord to win. And Feyenoord have got a second marble too. They just need that last Feyenoord marble to make it. And that last Feyenoord marble is stuck. Oh, never mind. And that Feyenoord marble is exit the elevator. So that's giving RB Salzburg a lifeline. Alright, Feyenoord 2, RB Salzburg 1. And that RB Salzburg marble cannot figure out how to use the elevator. And if it looks like the Feyenoord marble is gonna join, never mind. Feyenoord marble is not joining, and RB Salzburg have gotten a marble to it. It looks like they will advance. Alright. This is going down to the wire. Feyenoord 2, RB Salzburg 2. Yeah, there's not really much to comment. I am going to like nerf the elevators finally. Because it's only the round 16. The quarterfinals, that elevator will be put back to normal. And RB Salzburg get a marble through. Are they going to win this? They definitely get through the absolute nightmare at the end. And RB Salzburg make it through. They will advance over Feyenoord. So I need to put that down as a Feyenoord loss. And RB Salzburg are on to the next round. Alright, the second game we have is between FC Copenhagen and RB Leipzig. Who will win? Well, we'll find out. And they're off. Who will win? Well, we'll find out. And they're off. Alright, looks like RB Leipzig with the early lead of 1 marble. Oh, the FC Copenhagen marble has made it to the thing. And doesn't get through, unfortunately. And everyone suck at the course. Why? Why is everyone bad? And looks like RB Leipzig have banked a marble, but there's 2 Copenhagen marbles in there. And yep, Copenhagen have got a marble through. RB Leipzig have got a marble through though. So yeah, it's about to be alright. It is now RB Leipzig 2, Copenhagen 1. And Copenhagen have gotten that marble through. So RB Leipzig 2, Copenhagen through. I mean Copenhagen 2. Not through. So just this one. Now it's a 1 versus 1 between that Copenhagen marble and that RB Leipzig marble. And Copenhagen mounted the comeback. They were 2-1 down, and now it looks like they are going to win the game 3-2. And yep, RB Leipzig are out. FC Copenhagen go through. Alright, the next game we have is between Benfica and Red Star Belgrade. So we'll see if Red Star Belgrade can pull off the underdog finish like Copenhagen and RB Salzburg. And they're off. And it looks like Red Star had the early lead of 1 marble. Alright, Red Star and Benfica have gotten a marble into the elevator, but Benfica failed the elevator. Red Star don't, but their marble is stuck. And Red Star have already gotten a marble through. It's 1-0 to Red Star right now. Benfica is struggling with getting into the final elevators. And Benfica this is taking a while. Both Benfica and Red Star have a marble in the final. The Red Star marble just kicks the Benfica marble out of there, savage. And the Red Star marble's stuck now. Never mind, the Benfica marble's coming to help, but they keep getting kicked. There's 3 marbles there now. And they're all stuck. There's 4 marbles there. And the Benfica marble comes out on top in that marble brawl. And the Benfica is going to go through. Oh, but the RB Salzburg marble also the Red Star marble also got kicked out by the spinner, but it's 1-1. But Red Star about to make it 2-1. So can Benfica mount the comeback? Yeah, all the other marbles suck. It's just this Benfica marble has the spotlight now. And that Benfica marble is going through basically. So now it's just a 1v1 again between this Red Star marble and this Benfica marble. 1-on-1. Whoever, yep, that Benfica marble score. Oh, that's a nice shot directly into the thing. No, don't, not even skipping the ball entirely. So, it's 2-2. Whoever wins this 1-on-1 will win it for the team. Will it be RB Salzburg? Will it be Red Star Belgrade or Benfica? Salzburg? Will it be Red Star Belgrade? And yeah, there's been no commentary for a while because this is. I'm saying, I'm speeding this up. I'm speeding this up. 5 times too late for speed. Alright, come on, you better win. Hurry up. Hurry up. What's the Benfica marble? Oh my god, the Benfica marble is trash. I don't think he's moving. 10 times too late for speed. Alright, well, they're both fighting over the elevator now. The Red Star now, the Red Star marble got kicked out, and now the Benfica marble is not moving. So that did not.
Oh, he's moving. He's gonna
He's
get caught.
slightly moving. Oh,
He's moving.
he's slightly moving again. God, it's so bad. Why are the teams so bad? The other two matches end way quicker. Through an intervention. And it looks like Benfica win the round. Yeah, Benfica win the round, right? So Benfica are on to the quarterfinals. And Red Star Belgrade are eliminated because they are trash. Alright, the fourth game in round 16 is Sevilla versus PSG. Who will come out on top? Well, we're about to see. And please don't take forever. I'll put the simulation speed back on 1 time now. PSG have the early lead of 1 marble. But all 3 Sevilla's marbles are up. All 3 of Sevilla's marbles are in front now. This is dominance of Sevilla. But never mind, because Sevilla's marbles can't do the thing. Alright, so it looks like there's a brawl going on in the elevator. And everyone's stuck. And the PSG marbles come out on top in the brawl. And PSG bank 1 marble. Sevilla make it to the final elevator. And Sevilla also bank a marble. So it's 1-1. PSG 1, Sevilla 1. This one's going a lot quicker. PSG 2, Sevilla 1. That's way faster. All PSG needs to do now is bank that 1 marble. And PSG have the marble in the final elevator with Sevilla. But the Sevilla marble is doing a good job at blocking. And Sevilla marble and the PSG marble are through in the final elevator. Oh, the PSG marble fails. PSG. For PSG are bottling it. Sevilla are now all the way up there. PSG are down. PSG were up 2-1. PSG bottling again. Oh, Sevilla marble is not moving.
It's slightly moving.
It's slightly moving. PSG still have a chance because Sevilla.
Well,
Oh.
I don't think there's enough time for PSG unless if they get kicked out.
10 times he wins.
Unless if they get kicked out. Like, I don't think PSG has a chance unless if the Sevilla gets kicked out. He didn't get kicked out. And
Sevilla through to the next. Sevilla through to the next round. We just need to wait for it to confirm. Yep. PSG are eliminated. Sevilla go through to the next round. Yeah, that one was way quicker than the other ones. Next round we have Lens versus Young Boys.
Who's Young Boys?
They're a team from Switzerland. The team name is called Young Boys.
It's because the football players are young.
Yeah, and they're normal age. There are Young Boys or have 2 marbles in front. And Young Boys already have marble through. Alright, everyone else is stronger, but the Young Boys are 1-0 up, and they have 2 more marbles in the final elevator. This is gonna be a trashing. Yep, Young Boys 2-0 up against Lens. I think Lens are going to pull. Never mind. Lens do not pull one back. Young boys just need to wait on that one marble to finish. Alright, looks like Lens are going to bank one marble. It's gonna be Young Boys 2, Lens 1. Young Boys still have the advantage, but Lens might actually mount the comeback to you. Oh, but the Young Boys marble has entered the final elevator with the Lens marble. And the Young Boy marble has just pushed the Lens marble out of the way. And yet, in the most dominant performance we've seen so far, Young Boys defeat Lens 3-1. Alright, so Young Boys are through to quarterfinals. Alright, the next match we have between Braga and Manchester City. Yeah, the next round 16 game is Braga against Man City. So we'll see if Man City can win the Champions League again. We'll see. Alright, Braga versus Man City. Let's go. Alright, looks like Man City are in the lead. They have 2 marbles out in front. Never mind, they have 1 marble out in front. Alright, so it looks like Man City are going to bank the first marble of the game. 1-0 to Man City.
What do you mean? I haven't banked it. Oh, okay.
It's 1-0. Are you done?
No.
Okay. It's 1-0, but there's still plenty of time left in the game, man. Braga can still mount the comeback, but the odds of that are, well, we'll see. And it looks like Braga have gotten a marble through. It's gonna be 1-1. Never mind, the Braga marble's stuck. And here comes the 2 Man City marbles. And Braga are going to bank a marble, but Man City bank a second one. It's 2-1 to Man City. And yep, Man City bank on that other Man City marble is going through now. So we just need to wait for this to be confirmed. But it looks like Man City are going to win the game 3-1. Yep, they do. Man City are through to the quarterfinals. Shut up, guys. Man City through to the quarterfinals. Braga eliminated in the round 16. Jack, you want to watch the games?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, you could feel free to watch the games and commentate.
Who's that?
Braga just got eliminated. So the next game we have is Napoli, current champions of Italian Serie A, versus Shakhtar Donetsk, current champions of the Ukrainian Premier League. Alright, so we'll see who will advance to the quarterfinals. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Alright, looks like Napoli are in the lead. They have 2 marbles out in front. We have Napoli in the lead. They have 2 marbles in the front, and 1 marble is about to. One of the Napoli marbles has entered the final elevator. And two of Napoli. This is about to be a 3-0. This is actually going to be a 3-0. Dude, Shakhtar Donetsk is getting destroyed. And Shakhtar do have 1 marble in the final elevator, but it doesn't matter. It's a 3-0 win for Napoli. That's the most dominant performance we have seen so far in the round 16. Napoli just dominated the entire game and wouldn't let Shakhtar score a single goal. So Shakhtar are out in the round 16, but they did good to get there. Shakhtar did well to get into the round of 16, but they got absolutely destroyed by Napoli. Alright, the final game we have for the round 16 is Union Berlin versus Lazio. And they're off. Union Berlin do have 1 mark. Jack, it's the last round 16 if you want to see. Okay. Looks like Union Berlin has 2 marbles in front. There's blockage. Okay. Alright, cool. So, looks like Lazio have gone 1 marble. Lazio and Union Berlin have 1 marble in the final elevator each, and Lazio are going to bank theirs first. The Union Berlin marble is sunk. So we'll see how that helps Lazio. Lazio 1-0 up. Well, the Lazio marble is struggling in the final obstacle. Alright, Lazio 1-0 up against Union Berlin. And there's 2 marbles. Union Berlin have banked a marble, but so have Lazio. So it's Lazio 2, Union Berlin 1. We just gotta wait for the confirmation. Oh, the Lazio marbles don't really seem to know how to tackle. While I've been saying Union Berlin have gone another marble, and this is gonna go down to the wire. Alright, Lazio 2. Everybody's in the final obstacle. This is the closest round I've seen so far. It all depends on the final bowls race. It all depends on this. And it looks like Lazio got their 3 marbles into the 2 first. So Lazio go through. That's the closest match we've seen so far. Everybody was in the final obstacle at the same time. But Lazio do go through to the next round. Union Berlin were very close. And they should be proud of themselves, actually. Union Berlin made they're the underdogs. They made their first ever Champions League appearance this year. And yeah, they should be proud of themselves for making it to round 16. So Lazio are in the quarterfinals. So now it's time for the audience participation round. Yeah, now it is time for the audience participation round again. So these 8 marbles will be put into 2 pots.
Pot 3, pot 4, pot 2, pot 1.
I'm just gonna randomly put them into the pots. Alright, cool. I just randomly put a bunch of marbles into pots. Now I'm going to have to check the rules for draw. Yeah, it's the audience participation round. Okay, great. The great someone is back in the chat. So, yeah, Charles, the great someone again for messaging. Alright, it's time for the audience participation round. So I'm going to need numbers from 1 to 4, and we're going to do the quarterfinals and semifinals draw. Hey, Drac, you want to do the audience participation round?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to need. Wait, let me just check the live chat. The live chat. No, it's 1. I'm asking for numbers from 1 to 4 now.
3.
Alright. 3. So the first one is Lazio. Wait, hang on. Audience participation round delayed slightly. Okay, Tracky, give me another number.
2.
Alright, so Lazio will go up against RB Salzburg. Let me just make sure I'm not in the same group. Alright, Lazio against RB Salzburg in the quarterfinals. Jackie, okay. I need more numbers. More numbers.
1.
Alright, so Young Boys against another number.
4.
Oh crap, what did I do? So Young Boys go up against Sevilla. Alright, I need more numbers. I need more numbers, man.
5.
It's 1 to 4. The numbers are 1 to 4.
I already did 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You can only get numbers from 1 to 4. I need more 1 to 4 numbers.
3.
Alright, so Benfica will go up against, I need another number.
3.
Another number. No more threes. Benfica against Napoli. Well, I need another number actually. Okay, I'm canceling the straw. Alright, Napoli versus Copenhagen. I need to make sure that's in the same group. And so conveniently, there's only 2 teams left, which are Manchester City and Benfica. So, Man City will be against Benfica in the last match. And that's the end of the audience participation round. Yeah, that's the end of our third audience participation round. So now it's time for the quarterfinals of the match. The 4 quarterfinal games we're going to have. Now, I am going to edit the course a little bit because of the quarterfinals. And yeah, I'm just gonna make the course slightly harder. And alright, the course should be good to go for the quarterfinals. So the quarterfinals, to make it even more challenging, you now need to score 5 goals instead of 3. So the first gonna be a Lazio versus RB Salzburg to decide a spot in the semifinals. Alright, there we are. This decides who gets the semifinal berth. RB Salzburg have 1 marble in the front, but he'll call out the Lazio marbles. Greg, you wanna watch an intense match?
Sure.
Yeah, the quarterfinals matches are more intense than the semifinals because
Ooh!
Oh god.
It's a clog.
It's more intense because you now need to score 5 marbles instead of 3. Oh come on, man.
More
Stop clogging it.
more clogged.
Yeah, you now need to score 5 times instead of 3.
And imagine they just clog it again.
You're not Lazio are doing amazing. Look how many marbles they have in the
Oh
front.
my god. Oh yo, one already got in.
One is
Yo, he's in.
and there's another one on the way.
There's 2 more on the way.
Alright, well, it's 2-0 to Lazio right now. They just got sorted out that other marble.
Oh, there's 2.
There was a brawl in the elevator.
There's 2 waiting.
Alright, 3-0 to Lazio. 3-1. It's 3-1.
Uh-oh.
And there's 2 more marbles over there. And the 2 other Lazio marbles. Now, I added another obstacle at the end. They now need to deal with this. There's another obstacle at the end. They now need to deal with that.
Why do they look invisible?
Alright, well, Lazio scored that second marble. There's 3 RB Salzburg marbles in the elevator. This RB Salzburg might come back here.
Yeah.
That's another RB Salzburg marble in. And yeah, 3-0 to Lazio right now, but there's 2 Salzburg marbles in there. So technically it's 3-2, but they need to kind of get into the goal.
Yeah.
This is actually an obstacle now.
Well, hey, Coco, what if they get launched out of the...
I'll put them back in. I said that they won't get launched out, okay? Alright, 3-1
Alright,
and alright, 3-2,
3-2.
and there's marble stuck there.
Alright.
Alright, so that RB Salzburg marble has made it. It's gonna be 3-3 soon, unless the 2 Lazio marbles definitely need speed up.
Yeah, that one's slacking over there.
Well, the RB Salzburg marble still has to get through that.
Ooh. Oh no, he got launched back!
Yeah, that can happen. That can happen.
Now he's playing basketball. Okay, he's back.
Yeah, that can happen too. That's an obstacle.
Did
Yeah.
he soft lock?
No.
He got teleported.
When you get there, you glitch out of thing. Alright, Lazio marble second attempt and second. Okay, those times to charm.
He soft locks.
He's not soft lock. He glitches out after a while. Trust me.
Bruh. Oh my god.
The marble will glitch. If the marble gets stuck, it will glitch out after a while. Alright, well, it's 3-3. Lazio just borrowed 3-0. It's now 3-3, and I'm gonna speed this up. It's taking a while. Alright, 5 times match speed. So it looks like RB Salzburg are in the lead now. They have 2 marbles in the final elevator, but they need to actually get the marble out of the final elevator and into the final obstacle, which is what they're not doing. They're just sitting there hanging around. Oh, okay. Well, one of the RB Salzburg marbles got pushed out, and that RB Salzburg marble still can't figure out how to use the elevator. All right, 10 times speed. Yeah, the RB Salzburg marbles literally don't know how to use the elevator. And the Lazio marble is about to make it 4-3 to Lazio. But they do need to get past the final obstacle. Okay, they get through pretty easily, 4-3 to Lazio, but they have those 2 RB Salzburg Lazio are about to lose. The 2 RB Salzburg marbles are coming. That one Lazio marble needs to do something fast. Now, the RB Salzburg marbles are really good at this final obstacle, so there's still a chance. And the Lazio marble has climbed to the final elevator, but it's not enough. RB Salzburg are through to the semifinals because Lazio bottled a 3-0 lead. Alright, so Lazio have been eliminated, so they will go to the eliminated bucket. RB Salzburg go through to the semifinals of the Champions League. Alright, the second game we have in the quarterfinals. Young Boys versus Sevilla. And they're off. Oh, I forgot to read that last marble. Alright, though, looks like the Sevilla marbles are in front right now. Oh, there's a cloggage, and there's a young boys marble already near the end, of course. Oh, God. And Sevilla have gotten a marble through to the final obstacle, so it should be one. And Sevilla have not got a second. That marble failed the final elevator. And okay, well, there's 2 Sevilla marbles in there now. There's 3 Sevilla marbles in the final elevator, but one just got kicked out. Alright, there's 2 Sevilla marbles in the final obstacle now. Alright, simulation back to 1 times speed. There's 3 Young Boys marbles and 1 Sevilla marble in the final obstacle. Alrighty. Sevilla have banked 1 marble and 1 is in the final obstacle. But there's 1 Young Boys marble coming to save today. Well, not really. They're still gonna be down 2-1, but there's a second Young Boys marble, and that Young Boys marble overtook the Sevilla marble. And there's another Young Boys marble. It's about to be 3-2 to Young Boys. And FYI, the teams that I put from the qualification round, they have not actually qualified yet. The second leg is this week, but I decided to guess the teams that are qualified so I can do the live stream now. So that way we can do our own group stage draw. So here we go. Young Boys and Sevilla have another marble in the final obstacle now. So if this holds, it will be 4 Young Boys 4, Sevilla 3. But there's 2 Sevilla marbles in the final elevator. Sevilla might turn this around. That Sevilla marble got kicked out, and the Young Boys marble have now entered the final elevator. And meanwhile, they're still trying to figure out how to score the goal. Alright, Sevilla has scored their marbles. And literally everyone's in the final elevator now. It all comes down to this. Sevilla have gotten their marble in. Sevilla have got 1 marble in. Everyone's in the final elevator. It all comes down to this. And the Sevilla Young Boys marble just got kicked out. Oh, but the Young Boys marble's back in it. Yeah, right now, yeah, Young Boys 4, Sevilla 3 is the current score. But Sevilla are about to equalize to make it, yep. Young Boys 4, Sevilla 4. It all comes down to a 1v1. Young Boys stuck. Okay, both models are stuck right now. And Sevilla have, it looks like Sevilla are about to mount the comeback and go through to the semifinals to face RB Salzburg. The Young Boys marble still stuck. Well, that didn't matter anyway. Sevilla are through to the semifinals. They will face RB Salzburg. Unfortunately, Young Boys bottled the 4-3 lead, and they are eliminated now. So Young Boys did go to make it to the quarterfinals. So next up, we have Napoli versus FC Copenhagen. Napoli are the heavy favorites for this in real life, but like obviously, in Algodoo, anything can happen. FC Copenhagen has a chance here. Alright, Napoli was the FC Copenhagen there. And FC Copenhagen take a massive lead. They have 4 marbles in front. Becky, you wanna watch?
Okay.
Yeah, tell me if you wanna watch. So looks like FC Copenhagen have a massive lead over Napoli. And FC Copenhagen already has 2 marbles in the final elevator, and Napoli is still back there. Stop that, man. FC Copenhagen have 3 marbles in the final elevator. This is not going well for Napoli at all. Oh, but Napoli has turned the tides. It looks like Napoli had the first marble in the final obstacle. Yeah, Napoli had the first marble in the final obstacle, and Napoli are 1-0 up. They've turned the tides.
Okay, Ken.
FC Copenhagen have a marble in the final obstacle now.
See you, Bang.
See you.
Get the Milo, get the Milo.
Oh no.
Wait.
Okay, no.
Okay.
Copenhagen have another marble in the final obstacle.
Wait.
Copenhagen have another marble in the final obstacle. And they have another one. It's It's about to be 3-1 to Copenhagen. Marble up. Napoli 1, Copenhagen 2. Napoli have a marble in the final obstacle now. Shut up! Napoli have a marble in the final obstacle now. Alright, Napoli versus Copenhagen. Who will win since heads match? Copenhagen have the slight advantage now. Right now it's Napoli 2, Copenhagen 2, but Copenhagen are about to make it 3-2. Copenhagen just gotta figure out how to work that final obstacle. Yeah, meanwhile in the final elevator, there's 2 Napoli marbles and a Copenhagen marble in the final elevator. And none of them know how to use it. So that's great. And this Copenhagen marble still cannot figure out how the hell do they use the elevator. Alright, Copenhagen are 3-2 up against Napoli.
Jump down. Where is it? Now watch this. Hey, don't be mad.
And there's 2 Copenhagen marbles and a Napoli marble just jammed in the final elevator. I am gonna put it on 10 times speed now. Screw it.
Okay. Now, while it's up there, he wants to like.
And looks like the Copenhagen Napoli stalemate in the final elevator is about to end. They're both stuck there now. They both suck. Napoli and Copenhagen literally can't do the final obstacle if their life is on the line.
Dang, it's not here.
For Napoli, why can't you do it? The other Sevilla, everyone else could do it just fine. Why is it just you guys? Well, Napoli have gone a marble through to make it 3-3. Napoli 3, Copenhagen 3. Copenhagen had 2 marbles in the final elevator though, so Copenhagen do have the advantage over Napoli. And Copenhagen have gotten a marble, and their Napoli still have not scored their marble in the final obstacle. They are going to need to set things up. Are Copenhagen actually going to score their marble before Napoli? And Napoli's marble has just escaped the map.
Told ya.
I'm surprised it took them that long for that to happen. I'm surprised it took them that long for that to happen. Copenhagen 4, Napoli 3. It all depends on this. Can Copenhagen get into the thing? Oh, no, they can't. They suck. Can Napoli get their marble into the thing? They can't also. Alright, Napoli have gone another marble into the final obstacle. Napoli are starting to make a comeback because the Copenhagen marble just got kicked out of the final elevator. Napoli are starting to mount the comeback. Can Napoli actually come back from like 3-1 down? Alright, so they're both in the fight. It's a final elevator standoff. That Napoli marble score. It's Napoli 4, Copenhagen 4. Final elevator standoff. And Napoli have gotten their marble into the final elevator first. Looks like they will go through. And Napoli mount a comeback from 3-1 down. They win the match 5-4. Napoli are through to the semifinals. Copenhagen tried their best, but they did not advance. Now the final game we have Manchester City versus Benfica in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Alright, and they're up. This is the last match for quarterfinals. It looks like it's pretty even right now. And they're up. This is the last match for quarterfinals. It looks like it's pretty even right now. Okay, we've been live for about 2 hours now. Manchester City have a marble in the final hour, and Manchester City have got one marble in the final obstacle. And they've got a second marble in the final obstacle. It's about to be 2-0 to Man City. And they've got a third one in the final obstacle, so it's gonna be 3-0. Well, Benfica have one in the final obstacle now. I should probably turn down the speed. Alright, Man City have 4 marbles in the final obstacle now. Man City are about to trash Benfica 5-1. Yeah, Benfica are actually about to get trashed 5-1. We're just waiting on the Man City marbles to get past the final obstacle. Well, it's Man City for Benfica. Benfica do get a marble into the final obstacle, but it doesn't matter. Man City absolutely beat the shit out of Benfica. They will go through the semifinals. Benfica get absolutely trashed 5-1 in the quarterfinals. Alright, here goes the semifinals. We're going to do some. I'm changing the course of semifinals. We're going to be doing some more live course building. How exciting! So our semifinal matchups, we have with RB Salzburg versus Sevilla and Napoli versus Man City. Okay, but first some background changes. Alright, so yeah, alright, that's it. So now time for some live course building action. How fun! So now time for some live course building action. Let me just scroll this. Oh yeah, here it is. So the course is almost ready. I just gotta finish building this. Check this collision layer. Help. Oh. Oh. Alright, the course is ready. So this is a very simple game. I like. Yeah, this is the brand new semi-final course. There's a slight error with the coloring. Alright, this is a very simple semi-final course I like to call beat the keepers. So what you gotta do is you just gotta score as many goals as you possibly can in 3 minutes. And I have a little pre-made scoreboard. So yeah, let me just start a 3-minute timer. Alright, 3, 2, 1. There's 3 minutes. They have 3 minutes to score as many goals as possible. Wait. Hang on. There's an error with the course. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Alright, well, everything should be fixed now. The objective is... Why is it not being teleproof? Oh. Oh, sick. Alright. So the red box will just push you back. It looks like, oh, that's an amazing long-range shot from Sevilla. Okay, now, for some reason, each goal counts as 2 goals. I don't know how to fix that, so... Yeah, right now, RB Salzburg 2, Sevilla 8. This is an absolute trashing. Jack, you want to see the course in action? This is a cool course. This is a cool course. The score is RB Salzburg 2, Sevilla 8.
Oh, each goal counts as 2?
Each goal counts as 2 for some reason. I don't know how to fix that. Yep. RB Salzburg 2, Sevilla 10.
Oh, what are those enemies?
Those enemies that teleport you back. RB Salzburg 2, Sevilla 12. 1 minute left. I don't know. I honestly don't know how RB Salzburg are gonna come back from this, because now it's RB Salzburg 2, Sevilla 14. Now RB Salzburg 2, Sevilla 16. Yeah, I have no idea how the hell they're going to come back from that. Yeah, RB Salzburg 2, Sevilla 18. RB Salzburg 2, Sevilla 20. RB Salzburg has scored. It's now 420. Oh, 420. Funny number. Let's go. We got the funny number on stream.
No, 420.
Yeah, RB Salzburg 4, Sevilla 20. And there's 30 seconds left, so I'm pretty sure RB Salzburg are screwed.
Do they need to score a lot of goals? What was that? 8 goals.
Okay, well, RB Salzburg do have another one in. There's 5 seconds left. And yep, and that's the end of the game. RB Salzburg 6, Sevilla 20. Sevilla move on to the final. Let me just have. Alright, Sevilla are on to the final round. Yeah, RB Salzburg tried, but they suck. Now there is no third place playoff in the Champions League, so I'm just gonna say who the losers of these semifinals will both be awarded third place. They'll be awarded joint third place because of the fact that there is no third place playoff in the Champions League. So the losers of this round will be awarded joint third place and the bronze medals. So the other game is a lot bigger. We have Man City versus Napoli. Italian Serie A champions versus English Premier League champions. Now I need to set up the course again because I need to reset the scoreboard. Crap. How do I do this? Alright, equals 0 and script. Alright, equals 0. So the scores have been reset back to 0. Yeah, this is a fully scripted fully scripted game with Algodoo. I know how to do that. I would say I'm pretty good at Algodoo scripting now. So I just need to get like that little thing back. Yeah, live course building action. Alright, here we go. Napoli and Man City Mars in 3, 2, 1, go. Let me check the live tab. Why is the bitrate so bad? Hi. Hang on. So it looks like Napoli has scored a goal. Yep, Man City 0, Napoli 2, but Man City are about to respond. I'm live streaming. Can you please be quiet? I'm live right now. Can you please be quiet? I'm literally live right now. Alright, 3-minute timer is back. Man City 2, Napoli 2. I feel like this is actually gonna be close. I don't think it's gonna be an absolute shutout like RB Salzburg versus Sevilla was. Alright. Jack, do you wanna watch? Okay. So it's 2-2. There's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, and nobody has scored. This is not a high scoring round, but it's at least close. It's not like it's more entertaining than the Sevilla versus Salzburg one, unless you're a Sevilla fan. Anyway, Manchester City have scored again. Alright, Man City 4, Napoli 2. Huh? Yeah, I'm literally live. I'm live on YouTube.
Live streaming, Pa.
Alright, so Napoli just scored 2 goals. So yeah, it's 4-4, and Napoli scored again. Alright, so Man City 4, Napoli 6. So there's still half the time left. Alright, Man City 4, Napoli 8. So Man City are going to need to score some more goals if they want to win the game. Alright, Man City has scored a goal. It's gonna be Man City 6, Napoli 8. Oh, and they scored another goal. It's got Man City 8, Napoli 8. Okay, this is an actually competitive game. It's not. Yeah, I'm glad we're having a competitive game and not RB Salzburg 6, Sevilla 20. That was not good. It looks like Man City are going
Well,
to score.
technically it was technically it was to be a 3.
No, RB Salzburg 3, Sevilla 10. Like, unless you're a Sevilla fan, that was not entertaining at all. Alright, Man City 10, Napoli 8. That Man City just scored. Alright, Man City 12, Napoli 8. Napoli are going to need to score some goals. 15 seconds left. And this whole looks like Man City are going through to the final. 3, 2, 1. Alright, well, that is it for the game. Man City winning against Napoli 12-8 or 6-4. Yeah, I know I'm a Man City fan, but I did not intend for this to happen at all. This is complete luck. So the final is set between Sevilla and Man City. What is this? What is this? The UEFA Super Cup? Okay, great. The finals, literally Super Cup finals. How is this hating? And crap. Wait. Alright, I need to put the Napoli marble on the third step of the podium with the Salzburg marble. Alright, now I can delete that because it's time for the final game. Football match. Now we're gonna be using the same football course as the UEFA Club All-Stars race. We are gonna be using the same course. So Sevilla versus Manchester City. Okay, the scores have been reset back to 0. Okay, now to properly draw Sevilla's logo. Sevilla.
Yeah?
Yes.
Dude, I'm still live, man. I'm still
Nice,
live.
nice.
You want?
Yeah.
Bob, I'm still live. Alright, now to Okay, I'm just gonna real quick. I need to draw the Sevilla logo for the final. Alright, Sevilla. Yeah, I apologize to any Sevilla fans just seeing this right now because I probably just completely butchered your logo. Stickman. Alright, there we go. We have the crappy Sevilla logo.
Yeah, the finals.
Yeah. With Man City. And also had like the Sevilla flag. What's the Sevilla flag?
Is that the Sophia logo?
This is the that's the Sevilla logo I drew. Alright, I'm just gonna yeah, the final round is football. You wanna see? Yeah, I programmed football and Algodoo.
You know, wait, Jack, can I use the Mega Bomb?
I just gotta do this and this is the Champions League final ball, by the way. This is the ball. Like last time the ball was white and looked a little bit confusing, so here we go. It literally cannot be confused for a team now. It was a little bit confusing for the marbles because the ball looked exactly the same as the marbles were a different color. So now the ball has a pattern. Gravity off. And here we go. There's an in-game timer for 90 minutes. The game is started. Now I'm going to keep repeating the game until we get a winner because sometimes it can be 0-0. And there's no function for extra. I have not coded a function for extra time, so yeah. Man City marbles are blue, Sevilla marbles are yellow. Right now the ball is with nobody. It's a loose ball. It's a loose ball. Okay, guys, I'm almost done. Can you guys just be quiet? Can you guys just be quiet for a little bit longer? I'm almost done. Alright, so 38th minute of the game, and nobody scored still. What do you mean Ohio Cream? What? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that message. Alright, we're into 30 minutes left, still nobody has scored. I have a feeling we're going to have a replay. Yeah, man tried to say shoot, but it's off the post. Yeah, something I've added to the ball is there's like a little trail that goes behind the ball. Yeah, there's 10 minutes left. I have a feeling we are going to have a replay. I want the stoppage times. And stoppage time over. Nobody scored, so it's time for a replay. If the match is a draw, we're just gonna do a replay of the final until we get a winner. Because yeah, one of the problems with this is that there's a high chance it's 0-0 because of how hard it is to score. So there is no gravity on. Looks like Man City are slightly on the attack. It's very hard to tell who's on the attack and who's defending. Looks like the spinners, the built the spinners to shake up the balls, are doing some work. But the Man City shoots, but it goes off the post. How long have I been live streaming for?
Quite long.
Okay, that's only the second hour. Okay.
I mean, streams are supposed to be long, right?
Yeah. Alright, so 56 minutes. Nobody has scored still, and the ball is just hanging around here. "20 minutes left. The ball is just stuck in the corner. And I have a feeling we're going to see a replay here also. The Man City ball is just doing a dance. And one of the Man City balls has escaped the course. And 3 Man City marbles have escaped the course out of board. And time is up, so we're going to have a replay again. This is the second replay we've done. And 2 minutes in, okay, somebody finally touched the ball. The ball is heading towards Sevilla's goal, but the Spurs are defending. Yeah, the ball's over in Sevilla's corner now, and just gonna be stuck there for the rest of the game. I'm gonna change the appearance of the pitch slightly. Yeah, I changed the appearance of the pitch slightly. So it looks like the ball is walking towards Sevilla's goal right now. Oh, it's heading towards Man City's goal. What the? That's not supposed to have any collision layers. Okay, Sevilla should have scored there, but I'm gonna allow it. And yep, there we go. Never mind. The ball did not cross the line. The ball slightly went into the line and bounced out. That doesn't count. Oh, but the Sevilla strike was going in. Oh, but it bounced out again. And Man City is defending now. Yeah, 13 minutes left. That was probably the best chance for goal. Oh, the ball's headed towards Sevilla's goal. Okay, well, Sevilla just scores. Okay, Man City just scored. Well, it's somehow the score is Sevilla 1, Man City 3. I don't know how that happened, considering there's only one goal. There's only been one goal scored the entire game. Alright, well, that's the other game. Sevilla 1, Man City 3. Man City win the entire thing. Completely unintentional, by the way. This is supposed to be. I don't know how intense. I don't know how that happened, but Man City managed to win. And how did the marble? Yeah, I actually don't know how that happened because that was supposed to be where. Okay, well, I guess even Algodoo's predicting Man City to win the Champions League this season. Even Algodoo's predicting, and I know I'm a City fan, but Algodoo's supposed to be random. This is entirely random, and that happened. So yeah, that's just Algodoo predicting that. Algodoo agrees with me. Let's go. And now I need to paste the thing. Oh, there's the marbles that escaped. Material gold, text black. And I just need to add the Man City thing to the the winner thing. Structure, move stuff for this one. Alright. Well, yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. Algodoo's predicting Man City to win. And I was completely honest. I know I'm a City fan, but once again I have to say, because of the fact that Man City won, now I just keep saying that was unintentional. And yeah, this is the podium. Man City first, to be a second, and Napoli and Salzburg, both on the bronze, both on the third half of the podium because there is no third place playoff. So yeah, that's the end of the stream. Like and subscribe. See you next. See you in what would I do next? Bye. And now I gotta figure out how to end the stream.
Be prepared for another 30 minutes.
Okay, end stream.